Chooses to go back, puts it across. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Bruno Mendes. Forwards and with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hakimi. Here's Patiña. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. João Neves. It's Dembele. Barcola. Ruiz. Good read, needed to be. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. It's Dembele. Aimed in towards the centre. Hakimi gets it back. Patiña. It's best to keep it in play here. Hernandez, Strasbourg, Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Clearly not happy with that. Hakimi, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Sergio, what are you thinking? Here's Barcola. And here's a chance. He's going to be first to this. That's to play it back. It's Dembele. Dembele's delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's had it! And he comes up trumps again.
Dembele clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Calmly anticipates. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Strasbourg clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Marquinhos. Now João Neves. It's one through. Climbs up big!
Really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos. Marcola. And it's played forward, and he's there to clear it. Neves, Kimi, forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. It's Dembele. With that, shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi, Marcola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Here's Ramos, and now the hit. Another save.
Gonzalo Ramos can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha.
Nuno Mendes really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Here's Barcola. Barcola! This is Wiggins his way through. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcola. Neves, aim forwards, turns back here, probably the best option, shifted upfield. Barry, it's the guilty party there. It's going to be unlucky. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos! Gently done. Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Delivers with wit. Neves clears it away. Dembele. Gets it away. Marcola. And here's Ramos. Kimi. Oh, look at the space here. Great ball and easy. Marcola! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence though able to hold on this time. But it has been a half largely of could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Some really good ball movement. Silla plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're quick to get it back. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Played out wide. It's a decent looking cross. Marquinhos clears it away. Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. Barcola. Forward it goes. Silla. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Marquinhos. And Hakimi. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great chance!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Marquinhos, forwards and with intent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Spread neatly. He is through here. Fabian Ruiz. He's had it nicked away. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And he's there to get it away. Played out to the left flank. Barcola. It's Dembele. It's Dembele! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Cut short. Hakimi. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And he's forced to go back. Nuno Mendes. And here's Barcola. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking for the runner here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. free kick.
in there.
His positioning was spot on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Spread out to the left. He's up to meet it.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Towards the right wing. Dembele, good spot, he's seen the run. That's good play. Diarra gets rid without sophistication. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great skill, that's nice. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Vitinha. Dembele, and that's aimed into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Marquinhos. Barcola. Gonzalo Ramos!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fabian Ruiz. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's been picked out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos. It's Dembele. Mendes chasing after it, and that has left him in a heap.
Strasbourg earned full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hakimi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. The ball is going into that with a blackboard. He stayed down and he's in very obvious discomfort here.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Really well to win the ball there. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out. Well played. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shots! He's got a goal! Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. Strasbourg take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. There's still a bit left in that, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Dembele. Vitinha. This is good, that's a foul. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage. One ball by the goalkeeper. Barra. Santos. And it's hoisted clear. Strasbourg probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Aim forwards. 2 minutes to be added on. Marquinhos. It's Dembele. From Hakimi, and that is that. It's the whistle, and here we go. Hernandez. Mendes, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that's a move which should be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross, and attempt, all too easy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hakimi. And it's Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. This is coming off in quick succession here.
Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Clears it away. King towards the front line. Aim forwards. And here's Ramos. Barcola. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nuno Mendes. Here's to show off his quick feet. Nuno Mendes. And the shot! That was a decent attempt at the end.
Look, the defender wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. In that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case
Strasbourg have a free kick. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hakimi gets it without sophistication. And it's played forward. He's cut it out. Vitinha. Thiago. Climbs up big. That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now we can sprint the defence. It's Dembele. He's had it nicked away. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Over to the other side. Right, promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lobbed in behind. That's it! Vitinha pinches it off him. It's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. That's been repelled. Bari carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Gently done. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. He can get that clear. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Back in possession and ready to go again. Hakimi. Vitinha. It's Dembele. Hakimi is onto this. Oh, can he get onto this? And they're quick to get it back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's lofted through here. Silla tries to clear. And he's there to clear it. Our corner. Dembele. Oh, would be applauded himself for not getting there. Hakimi. He has found a way through. Oh, nice touch. And the keeper beats it away. Diarra attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Marquinhos. Hakimi plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run-up. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Cross from Diarra. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. To Marquinhos. Hakimi. Nice sequence of passes this. Made out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. Vitinha.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Played back in. And the half-time whistle goes. The efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Nuno Mendes. Oh, delicate chip through. Certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Clears it away.
Thinking what he has to do to score there. Mendes, Fabian Ruiz, Marco, forwards and with intent, Hakimi, Vitinha, and Mendes. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Says the referee, and he's there to get it away. Lauren making good progress on the right hand side, tries to crash through the challenge, but no, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. Vitinha, pressing's intense, and it's played off. Played back to the goalkeeper. Played back to front. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And it's played into the middle. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Mendes. Here's Bocora.
has to be dealt with at source. Hernandez moved on forwards. Just about up to the hour now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, good spread. Hakimi looking for options for movement. That's Dembele. Thiago. Ball that. That's been intercepted. Hakimi, forward it goes. And here's Ramos. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Dembele chance. The interception. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, Neves tries to clear. Turns and goes back. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos is being harried and hassled. And they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat to turn into a discipline. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's a key interception. He's got good distance on that. And that's well seen too. Thiago shifted upfield. Oh, red. Nice interception. Dembele. Marco. Aim forwards. To 75 minutes. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Thiago thinks one through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. exactly what the situation required.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They'll have one final crack at it. Santos, still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the golfing quality between the two teams. Plenty of applause, but the referee is not interested.
Strasbourg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Laid out to the left flank. Thiago. Santos. He's got the shot away!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forwards and with intent. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. Next Dembele. Dembele.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played out to the right. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Challenge just a bit on the far side. Paris Saint-Germain, and time is up. It's run loose here. Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Dembele's cross. Diarra with the clearance. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Diarra. Goes in for the header. Not the best of headers. Goes cross field. Corner. João Neves. And it's Dembele. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. In with the challenge. João Neves will skip away a free kick. With the clearance. Marquinhos. And Mendes. Silla. Forward it goes. Hernandez makes the interception. It's Dembele. Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Fabian Ruiz. Now Hernandez. Shifted upfield. The defence can get it clear. Goes direct to the front line. Marquinhos. Dembele, chance to finish. And it's played forward. He's had it taken off him. So fair tumble under that challenge. Little ball here, aimed in towards the centre.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Just beyond his reach. Then a throw in. And he's managed to get rid. Pretty much the end of that. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Now João Neves. Silla can get it clear. Hakimi. Diarra. It's gone back to the keeper. Gently done. Makes a looking ball that. Fabian Here's Ramos. He's away. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ramos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Good defending there. They slam the door in the faces of the opposition. Can he get onto this?
Hernandez.
Mendes. Goal here just before half-time would mean a great deal. Right into his path. Can he finish? Goal! Strasbourg! And Strasbourg score first!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Strasbourg break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Barcola. Hugo Mendes. Away from immediate danger. It's an inviting looking ball that. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Hugo Mendes. Dembele. Thiago. Threads one in. He's found a way through. A real chance.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Neves, and it's Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Lauren. It's a little off target. Barcola. Back towards the middle. Dembele. one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hakimi plays.
Demonstrated great strength there, but he really had to hold his man off and just clear the road through to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh look Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. And they're quick to get it back. And Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. And that's a good ball. It's Dembele. And now they can clear their lines. And Mendes. Fabian Ruiz and Mendes. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Delicate chip through. He's got away. Mendes has got himself a free kick. Upfield. Santos forwards and with intent. Back in possession and ready to go again. Delivers across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. That is lovely. It's a great ball. Great hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Closing in on goal.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. It's one through. It's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his pass away. It's an excellent interception. Marco, aim forwards. Just eases him off the ball. Looking ball that. The pass has gone astray. Mendes. Dembele. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Vitinha. Mendes. He expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. Strasbourg finding the pace. Decent strike, physical.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Vitinha. Here's Vitinha. And it's played forward. That's been intercepted. Silla. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Hernandez up towards the front line, and he's there to clear it. Santos. Thiago. Oh, easy pickings there.
No, you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good spot, he's seen the rock. Tries a shot! Somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Strasbourg very full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Dembele. It's Dembele!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
really late. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tiara. Oh, what a ball!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mendes, Fabian Ruiz. Nice sequence of passes this.
Turns on, Jim. The fellow you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi, I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger.
There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hakimi. And he's there to clear it. Santos. Tiara. Build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. And it's Marquinhos. He's gone searching crossfield. Vitinha cuts out the pass. Diarra. Santos. In across, keeper has taken decisive action. Do have a chance to counter here. Marquinhos, Hakimi, passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lovely bit of skill.
Far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Barcola. Stood up well to it there. Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lead forward. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Still goalless. Shifted upfield. João Neves. Now Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Mendes. Here's Barcola.
That's positional goal. The utilisation.
Great lead.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
Tidy into the box. Hakimi tries to clear. Well, they put it back in a hole. Oh, shooting chance! Marquinhos over to the other side. Forward it goes. Moved on forwards. Has been cut short. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's nice. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And here's Gonzalo Ramos.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Strasbourg looking to pass their way through. Fabian Ruiz over to the left. PSG on the counter-attack. Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. It's a mighty looking ball that. And it's Dembele. Floats it up and over. Gonzalo Ramos is flagged offside. Good feet. And the finish. Now who's going to be first to this? Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. Some really good ball movement. Gonzalo Ramos has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, when they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent the goal.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Dembele. That has been knocked clear. Dembele with the short one. Diarra with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Mendes, done delicately. Let's keep distance on it. João Neves. It's Dembele. Hakimi. It's Coutinho. Santos. Sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really...
And he has been fouled there. Good spot, he's seen the run, hit into the middle. It's going to go a long way. It's Dembele. Here's Coutinho. Nice bit of trickery. Hakimi back to meet it. Just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Fullback is in acres of space here. Hakimi getting this one clear. Diarra. Santos. And that has left him in a heap. Strasbourg have a free kick. He's going to have his name taken. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Vitinha clears it away. Strong running Hakimi. Can he get onto this? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Oh, that's meat. Marquinhos. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's looking for the runner here. He's onside, and the shot! Gently done. Well read, nice interception. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fabian Ruiz. And he's there to clear it. They're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gonzalo Ramos. Now Hernandez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's run loose here. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Hakimi.
They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Shifted upfield. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ormo Bobidele. Played out towards the right wing. Just a bit on the front side. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's hoisted clear. Barcola. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cleared away. That's been cut out, well played. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's been intercepted. Promising build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Hakimi. Santos played out wide. Diarra. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. This is
Strasbourg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now the finish! There was a decent attempt at the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're going along with all their resources now.
Silla.
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Oh, terrible pass. Aim forwards. It's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's played forward. Silla attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hakimi gets it away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ramos looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi. It's Dembele. Passes short and sharp. That is lovely. And a free kick in a very dangerous area. Tries to get it clear. Barco can get it clear. That is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Climbs up big! Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. He's heaved it away. That is it. pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's forced to go back. Or more Bobby Dele.